Hello and welcome to the Mechanic Cooks. Today we're going to make chicharrones, an awesome snack. Seasoned pork skin fried till puffy and crunchy, a deliciously addictive keto and paleo friendly snack. It all started with some pork skin I had left over from the oven braised citrus pork shoulder. It still has a little fat on it, but we can take care of that later. Cut into manageable pieces to boil. Scissors are the most effective way to cut pork skin. I supplemented that with a pound or so I had bought at the local market. It's also available online. The processed pork skin has all the fat and tissue removed. Cut that up and throw it in the pot too. Cover with water and a tablespoon of salt and simmer for 1 hour. This will soften and cook the skin. Strain and rinse with cold water. Starting with some of my original pork skin, using a butter knife or a spoon, gently scrape as much of the fat and tissue off the back of the skin. But be careful, it's delicate. Now, a word to the wise for anyone who wants to make chicharrones at home. If you live with someone, it will test the limits of your love. Rita would always say the house is ours, until I said I was making chicharrones. Then it was her house, and I would have to cook them outside. Respect your partner. Cooking pork skin is not the sweetest smelling endeavor. Cook it outside if you have to. It's definitely worth it. Then cut into 1-inch squares. By the way, she likes my chicharrones. The processed skin I got from the market can just be cut up. The skin has already been scraped clean. Now for the seasoning. I just use 4 teaspoons of pork bouillon powder. It has everything I need. Mix it really well, get all the skins covered. Evenly space them on a dehydrator tray and run for about 12 hours at 155 degrees. You can use an oven, but it will be hotter and it's not quite as efficient. 170 degrees will probably be the lowest setting, so leave the door open a crack for ventilation. 2 to 3 hours will probably work. You want them to be hard. Now for the fun part. Put enough oil in a pot, about 3 to 4 inches will do. I use canola oil because it has a high smoke point. Heat to 370 degrees. I have a thermometer gun. Just point at the oil and pull the trigger. Working in batches, put about 8 to 10 pieces in the oil at a time. They will puff up and rise to the surface. Just move them around for about a minute and they're done. Let them cool on a rack and then enjoy your chicharrones. And go to themechaniccooks.com for more great recipes.